It's another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them.
Alright, let's start clearing trash. We're still, I think we're a healer down, right? I'm not crazy.
Correct.
The only thing I do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down.
How's it going, Twaller? Hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna close the door real quick and get water.
Brox, can you pin and you Dan, or I mean David?
Pretty smooth, I like it.
Buddy in a nap.
Yeah, it sounds like you just woke up from a nap. You cuddling?
Real talk. Who's big spoon, who's little spoon? Firing minds want to know.
Silence means little spoon.
Now we're good. Let's Prague. Generals. We are on Generals. What's the song called? I can link it. That's my mix that I'm gonna be listening to tonight. What's up, bro? What's up, Malaki? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Getting into the raid ASAP to clear some bosses. Let me know how the audio is once we actually get to raiding. If you guys can hear them just fine, or if you're struggling to hear them. And I think I need to change my talents here. Let's do that before we go inside. I'm missing chest, so we'll need to pick that up as well.
Let's not pull anymore after
Okay.
this.
I think we're set. What's up, Philip? How you doing, my man? Hey, Dal, ready for raid? What's up, Tyron? How you doing, my guy?
He means when the auto pull is done, don't pull any more trash.
Goodbye. Kinda weird. Look at Izzo go auto pull. Yeah.
We just lost it.
You went.
You guys signed Lockout? Yes, we did. We're now on that grind to kill the NATHRIA. We already got as much gear as we can. Now it's all up to killing Danny boy. As soon as we get a chance. Gonna use MA? I don't know. I think for this fight,
Dalaran? Alarin.
you can use celerity.
I'll see what you did there.
Alistics?
No. What? Makes sense.
I don't know. Should I use the crit Lego? It is pretty good with the vanish combo.
Al chaos.
Or do I want to just go with celerity? I don't really know. Let me see what if there's more MA kills for this fight in logs. Then maybe I'll try MA. I'll see. Let's see if Mythic Daniel plays out. It's gonna be an interesting fight.
Start with 1 through 4.
Let me see. Outlaw. Let's see if there's more MA kills. There's a bit of May kills. There's actually a few more Deathly Shadows kills, which makes sense with the damage increase. It looks like majority of kills are with Celerity, so I think I'll play Celerity. I think it seems to be consistent enough. Although apparently Deathly Shadows 50% more damage does seem pretty good. Maybe that's a legend I should invest into in the future.
How has the in-game Twitch not caught up, and why aren't there rotating pods?
What?
Dude.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, why aren't there rotating pog champs on the in-game Twitch chat?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That's stupid.
Twitch chat add-on creators are fucking slackers, that's why. Also, that add-on should be banned.
What?
You guys hear him
you
fine?
me.
YKS? Because it's better for this fight. It's a bursty situation where you want to nuke things down quickly in AoE, and it ends up synergizing really well. Good luck, Dow. Thanks for Josuke. Can you guys hear them fine, or should I turn them up? Because I could barely hear them too. Me? Okay. No. A bit longer. Let's. Okay.
Don't remember, guys. Buff Squirt Battle Pet leveling on Saturday.
Oh no, I'm actually good. I have armor
Buff
kits.
is squirting little battle pads?
What am I missing?
Yeah, if Buff Squirts on them, they get 2 levels and 2 battles. Or 1 level and 2 battles.
nice.
Ugh. 25 levels and 2 battles.
Oh, mine. Apparently I did have them.
Hell.
Which is squirting.
That's enough out of you.
What?
The mate sounds alright. Some are lower than others, but it's all good. Okay, that's good enough. Mailbox.
I
What
think
do you
it's
think this
21 or
is?
22 in 1 battle, so really you just
You
get
think
all
we
your
got
level
Katie
1s up
stamp
to
whistles
20
all over the
plus,
place?
Stone them to
Think those
25.
things grow in trees?
Hierarchy.
Some of us have to do a quest for those.
So below Sergeant Jizzo, Marvin
But yeah, KS is really good
But
for
not
the
many
burst
will ever
situation,
eclipse
for the
this
extra
level of
ads.
wisdom.
I wouldn't expect to.
No, clearly not.
Mine's better, Jen.
Dude, I'm in a raid, but the whole time I'm going to be thinking about PTR and all the changes and all the testing and all the videos I want to make on it now. Oh my god, dude. I'm so excited, dude. That was like the highlight of the stream today, I think. Gotta remember now, though, no believing in Dal wipes. Yeah, you can't believe, boys. Because it's gonna be... No, I think it's fine for believing for now.
Alright, there is soak order. Everybody in here has pulls except Vogue. Are you in this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you're just when we get into oh, there's a cauldron down by the way. Hidden over here. When we get to second phase with General Grajal, and we have soaks, you have the first soak. So there's going to be a weak aura. If you don't have them, all the weak auras are in the Stone Legion General's strat thread.
Oh, I'll probably need that.
But you will be Star Soak. It'll sign it on there. It's going off that list. The meteor.
Yeah, I don't have any
list,
Vicaros.
so just got to make sure you get your first one to Star. And then that is yours to continuously soak throughout that phase. For first phase, just positioning. Raid's going to be positioned over here-ish. Where I'm jumping about now. Bosses will be here. We're going to hard focus boss at the start, cleaving onto the Goliath and the Skirmies. We'll kill the Goliath and Skirmies together. You want to single target the Skirm so we're not getting pushed off by 3 of them at the same time. Second out of that phase, the Goliath, we'll just hard focus that Goliath and deal with the Skirms. In the intermission phase, we're going to wait till we have 4 commandos before we start like lacing into them. Their mechanic is they have a shield just like Kel'Thas. So when they get 20% health, they need to be Shield needs to be broken quickly or we wipe. Other than that, Wicked Blade for phase 1. Again, like the raid group, range DPS and stuff will be right around here where I'm jumping. So Wicked Blades need to come out into the middle of the room here. During Grishal phase, we're going to take Wicked Blades towards the back of the room, like green and moon area. Any questions on that? Alright, let's get food buff down. Let's get some pulse going.
Who do I create for dances?
Okay.
Baby cock.
I think it's close enough.
Don't call them that.
What I've always called baby cake.
Then just join Discord.
It's okay. We'll get some pulls in with Al first. Get her some experience on this.
I'm here.
Don't go too far.
Do, do, do.
For crystallizers, we'll just pump them first and brace them second, and then on CD from there. They're about 60 seconds apart, so.
Alrighty, boys. We're waiting for that one first pull of the day. See how this fight feels. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have a terrible pull very first pull.
Age, apparently, I need a different kind of sharp piece.
You know you shouldn't. It should automatically pull from my ERT node.
Do, do,
And if it doesn't,
do,
then
do, do, do,
we'll
do.
drawing board, but I believe it should.
Did they really just use sharpened blade and that's it as Death Knights? That's interesting. Somebody asked in
The
chat
other
earlier,
really
what do
important
Death
thing
Knights
to
use?
focus when we're on Grishal, kind of just like Dark Recital on Blood Council.
What do you think this raid will come out? I have no idea.
Will be stacked up,
I have no clue.
and you'll just
Probably around patch 9.1. I think 9.0.2 is going to be in March, and then a couple months afterwards, we're going to have a new tier. Which probably the raid isn't going to come out exactly when the 9.1 comes out, probably a month after. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my man? You excited for the PTR changes, by the way? I'm actually very excited, dude. I already got to test some stuff and record some stuff. I'm doing more recording rather than testing. I'm really excited about the event theory change for Hunters, though. I think that looks very promising for PvP and even for PvE. That extra damage on your kill shot, I think, could have some potential for pure single target. I really like that they're trying to make that better. Also, damage increase on the Maldraxian and the shield buff also seems pretty good. I feel like anybody that's getting a shield buff with Maldraxxus is actually getting like double dip in the value of it. I'm not up to date. We checked that on stream. They are increasing the damage of your the dot from Ventir, and when you kill shot proc with that dot, it does like 25% more damage now. So that kill shot is going to do more damage. The Maldraxian change, the chakram just does more damage, and the shield itself, the shield, while you're channeling, 30% damage reduction. And the shield, if you're using it to siphon life from somebody, should be good now.
Okay, and Dal, I'm gonna give you assist here. Can you just hard call when we're in the commando phase, after that first 4 set of commandos dies, can you just target one with a skull marker and call the DPS on that?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Alright, let's get it.
I just don't imagine a lot of furiously running these down with a pen.
First pull, boys. On skull. Interesting. Kill X. Everybody's on X.
Just jump off with everybody dead right now.
11 renown down, lots to go. That's
Big
plenty.
laser on strict
I think you
top.
gotta do like a full heroic or normal run of Castle NATHRIA. That'll be a lot of catch up for renown. Or start spamming mythic pluses, get your weekly, get the weakless out of the way. You know what I mean? Probably when I change from Necrolord that changes it, that blows. I could always go back. I think that will allow people to be able to go back to
What the fuck
Covenants,
it is about those
and make the
constantly changing volume.
immediate switch with the next patch.
Deafening.
Because at least they're letting you do it on PTR.
Get yourself a Go XLR if you don't have that issue.
Because already my Hunter was started out as Maldraxian, and I went Fae,
Yes.
and it lets me change it back to Maldraxxus on PTR. I don't know if it's treats me like a brand new character or whatnot on there, but it should be. It should work.
I can't even.
Do-do-do-do.
You're right.
Do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, this is that.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm anything but honest.
But yeah, I'm really excited. The Warriors got also a change to the banner where it's actually usable now. Instead of having like banner like give you for every kill you get glory, and then you place the banner and it gives you a buff. Now when you put the banner on your back, it stays with you first of all. It buffs allies around you. It gives you mastery and mastery to allies as well. Extra movement speed. Doesn't let you drop below 100% movement speed so you can't get slowed. And it generates rage. 4 rage every second for 15 seconds. So it's a lot of rage over time. Up the skull. Hit X. And blue.
All down here.
Soaks.
Goliath after. I might turn more push to talk to make those calls, dude.
I'm done. Where are these go? Where is the Wicked Blaze going?
So
Middle.
middle of the room, yeah.
Yeah, so in this phase, middle, and then when Grishal is the boss that's down, see where like Moon and Square, or Moon and Triangle are?
Yeah.
You want to take him back there in that phase because...
Good choice, and I'm
where
doing heroic raid.
Grishal is
Awesome.
Right now, Call will be up in the air and the blades come from her.
That's my bad. I froze up. Didn't think about it when.
It's okay. It's your second pull, no big deal.
Come on, man, you shouldn't let that happen.
Well, I was like, I didn't think about the blades until
I
it
saw you over there, and I was like, oh no.
Everyone just accepted it.
I didn't think about him, and then it happened to me, and I just like it was like a deer in headlights. My brain stopped.
Oh, can we make sure we get lock gates down too?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I don't think where or weren't, but
Got 3 from M0 so far.
Yeah,
That's
strict.
not bad at all. 3 renown from M0s. How many M0s have you done? All of them, or just like 3? Because if you've done one renown per M0, that's huge.
Kill the commandos like that first 4 set.
I would just do M plus at that point, though. You know, get your weekly 4 keys done. You know,
And you'll just
or getting your 14s done. I would do that instead,
and you'll get knocked back towards the
so you can get it knocked out of the way.
direction you moved into. Just see when we get there.
Yeah.
2 dungeons? Wait, so you 3 from 2 dungeons? Really? Is it like every boss has a chance to drop it, I guess? I mean, if your last boss always drops it, and every other boss can have a chance to drop it, that's not bad at all. Get a full run done. I would just do Mythic Zeros, Mythic Plus at that point. M Plus, and I got 7 so far. I'm at 19 on Kyrian. You swap it to Kyrian? Interesting. It's not a terrible choice. Kyrians are pretty cool. Those are really good. Good on Skull. Yeah, I really will have. I think I'll have to do no push to talk for this fight, boys. Shit. Run. Perfect grapple hook on X. On square.
All done.
Just finish this Goliath, you guys, before we get on it.
Gonna baby bridge?
On skull.
Dead.
You know what? I'm still here again.
Am I down for bracing as well?
X next. Square.
Finish square, we're in P2. And do not touch commandos until I call it. Retreat. Alright. Let's get these. Let's do the soak and then we're gonna do commandos. Commandos.
Took the balls back.
This Goliath is not done.
These commandos are not dying either.
Okay. How's the personal resource bar so large?
again,
You mean in the
commandos
middle
at
or right
20%.
here?
Put their shield up so that
That's Blizzard UI default stuff. I think I'm gonna do the push to talk, boys, or remove it. Because I feel like I can't call stuff at all when I'm push to talk. So we're just gonna have to double check, making sure we're muted if I'm talking with you guys. And we're just gonna unmute ourselves for the actual pull. And I'm not gonna be able to really talk to the chat in between the pulls, so I hope you guys understand. I feel like my damage is suffering whenever, like, the ad's gotta die. And I just need to focus up, and having push to talk, I just feel like I can't really hold down push to talk while doing my rotation. I need to figure out a more comfortable key for that, like a foot pedal, honestly. Like, at this point, I need to figure something more comfortable. So I'll do no push to talk. And hope that makes things better for me. So I can play better. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is the default and I switch to a large nameplate? It's not so large. Weird. I have no idea then. Brent, I would have no idea. Maybe it's somewhere in the names. Personal resource display. Maybe it's large nameplates. Maybe that helps. Get on ads. Skull. Finish skull. X next. Square. Goliath. You shoot to clear.
soak.
On Goliath.
Finish this Goliath, guys.
Get on Skull right after. X right after. Get your soaks.
Raise him down here.
Skull, square, square.
Push the boss. Ah.
We're killing Goliath.
Still waiting on last commando. Fourth commando is down. Finish this Goliath and we'll push him. Soak this, guys. Soak. Right, CDs, blow up these commando. People starting early on this?
I felt like a wicked play.
Yeah, we did have a blade go through. I think I was in the way. That's my bad then.
It was 2 stone shell detonations that got us 80,000 damage.
IDK minus tiny even with large selected. Really? Do you have any other UI that changes the bars and stuff? Maybe you have anything that's like an add-on that changes like anything post Blizzard UI.
Until we call the burst. So we don't, like, if one of those goes off, maybe we can live it. If 2, we're definitely wiping.
Could try to have a mouse key for push to talk, even if you don't have one of those. Yeah, I do have a Naga, but maybe I should do something because I do have some keys I don't use, like number 6. But it's just like I think it would be kind of hard for me to learn on the fly. That's something I need to practice, I think, honestly. But I need to kind of learn on the fly, like getting used to using my right hand to push to talk, because I'm so used to a left hand push to talk. But having to use it with my right hand, I would just need. It would take me a little bit of time to figure out, you know, exactly how to get used to something like that. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Because I'm so used to the way I usually do it, push talk. Learning a different way, I feel like I would be I'd be talking and I'll forget to one of the side mice, one of the side buttons. I don't know. I'll do this for now. On the ads, skull. Run the bleeds out. X square. Kill Goliath. Which soaks. Goliath after. On these out. We're fucking up this Goliath with that's out. Kill Goliath. Stop the squall. Kill an X. Kill X quickly. Then on square. Soaking as well. Boss is pushed, so we're in Goliath full time. And watch your feet.
Get those plates up.
Kill Goliath.
Crystallize in 5 here. Just lay off these commandos. Get ready for crystallize. Finish this play.
Guys are deep with this.
Do not DPS these until we start the soak. Alright. Go for it. Close the blade for sure.
Buffing. We were both out. Someone got clipped.
Yeah, we were both out. Someone's on the wrong side of the boss.
We're taking the boss right on top of the group. Can we take the boss outside of orange marker?
When I play solo, I mean that's default.
Be on us at all there, really.
I'm making it super hard to avoid because
Wiped out, yeah. I think I might have been the. I think I
Gonna
keep
be there every
getting lined
single
up with the
time
bosses
because
and getting
the
clipped.
Crystallized soak.
Can you not move out after?
He needs to clear is what he's saying.
Have to clear.
But after the clear, can you not move them out?
Dead?
What's up, Mustache Man? How you doing, my guy? Mustache Gang is up. How you doing, my dude? What towns am I running? I'm running these.
I soak every soak.
No, I was watching Now tonight, Izzo, and for that one there, they were just jumping on coder for him. If one of our Arshams have it, so that wouldn't happen. Like he went to 5 stacks, call for the on totem, and he'd die, and he would take it instantly, and stay out the whole time.
I don't think Rasham is running on totem. I asked that question last week.
I mean, I can run it if we need it. So we didn't have a real good use point for it last week. That's why I didn't run it. So if we want to do that, then yes, I'll run it. We just have to call for it as well.
Time between
Do you play PvP with Outlaw, and how's that in PvP? It's better than Battle for Azeroth in PvP. Yeah, I play Outlaw PvP. 10 MM today with a guild. Nice, that's awesome. That is awesome, my guy. Happy for you.
Does Goliath health actually seem any lower?
It doesn't feel any different in terms of like how fast we're killing.
Permission ones are.
What's that?
We're killing the intermission ones faster than last week. I can tell that from healing.
The intermission Goliaths?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those are the ones that are slower.
Nice.
Chicken skull. X right after. Square, Goliath.
So
Doing Goliath next. Chilling Goliath. Nick it real quick. Let's call. Next. Square. Back on Goliath. Close Goliath look like? And we should be able to do ads soon once he recalls it.
Go for it.
Okay, we taunt. Taunt the boss back.
Where's these ads?
Okay, what is going on with commandos?
Alright, in an effort to kind of like make it more consistent, like when is the call for commandos? 'Cause, like, I don't want to dot them too early and have
It's gonna
them
be when there's 4 down. The only reason, like the prior 2 pulls, we had 5 because we were ultra close to killing Goliath there, and it just lined up weird with crystallized timings.
Man.
goes, like, I'm gonna do
Remember some rounds? Sounds good, my guy.
We're doing
Good luck, have fun with that one, my lord. Yo, thank you so much, Tash. This is gonna be interesting, man. This fight is gonna be very, very interesting.
Like that last pull right there, we couldn't have killed those because while we were bursting, crystallized one off and stunned half the raid. Or
Yeah.
more than half,
Yeah.
So,
So
there's no way to kill
try
them.
to delay any damage to them, or as much damage as you can. Like I would just do maybe like a 8-second delay. Like if you started dotting them there, wait 8 seconds, 6 seconds, and then start dotting them.
when we got crystallized. So like, I mean, if you look at me and Pyro's damage, like we didn't do anything on those ends.
That's
Okay.
usually when we did it last week.
They also
It's
might
'cause
have
we
been,
would wait till after the crystallized to kill them.
yeah, they also might have been
Waiting
closer to the
before.
Goliath, so we just have natural melee cleaving off on them, hunters and such.
Well,
So
they're
maybe
not
it's
so they're not spawning any faster, right? We were consistently killing them on 4 last week.
After the crystallized, though. That's
Yeah.
the issue.
The problem is after the crystallized, we're not at 4, we're at 5. That can't always be true.
Consistently, that's how we were doing it last week.
so. One thing we can do is we
Do
can
5, but we didn't push it at 5 either. So what's the like?
Well, that last one we pulled, there's no way we're pushing it. That's not a good representation of our damage because everyone was stunned. So
No, not last one. Last one was 4, but the prior 2 were 5s, and we wiped 2 double.
I mean, I feel like we had DPS dead as well.
All right.
On those
Yeah, we
as
had
well.
three
We'll
down there.
wait. We'll wait. So this is what we'll do, just so you guys can always set up. After that crystallized goes out, we will be hard DPS.
okay. As long as we have a plan, I think it's the most important part. As long as we actually have a plan.
We're gonna soak it as a group, and then we will just full blast those commandos.
God, my neck is just killing me, dude. Oh. It's like right here. My neck, I can literally feel it. It's like a tendon. I must have slept in it wrong. That's probably what happened. I feel like my AoE damage sucks this week. I don't know if I'm doing something different or not. Actually, no, it's 7.1. Like, it shouldn't be that much worse. I think it's like we gotta wait until the further phase. After we take down those commandos, then that's where my damage will start shining. Could be wrong, though. On skull. On X. Square. Leave the Goliath down. Get your clears. On Goliath. Stay on Goliath, kill it. Kill Skull right after. Focus Skull. Focus X. Square. Gotta be a little bit cleaner, focusing down specific targets.
Watch your feet here, guys.
Take it, attack power.
Got crystallize in 5.
Oh, this is that's a bad Goliath push.
So too.
Kill Goliath.
Check Goliath. Alright, guys. Going on commando. I know we'll be good
That's a different push.
To a blade, I believe.
Wicked Blast, yeah. Laceration. One person fell off. Dead to Crystallize and Heart. Yeah. Yeah, so some of those blades are pretty bad. Does the mustache provide an additional raid buff? I'd hope so.
We're pushing.
Hopefully it's a buff and not a debuff.
Yeah, that was actually the worst timing possible to fix that thing. He was at 5 stacks the second the Crystallize came out, and there was nothing we could do but link and then pray.
Did we even lose anyone there? I thought we had 3 people dead going into that though. And then we did. I don't think we lost anyone on that. But it is point well taken. We either have to push it. Yeah, we either have to push it way faster or chill on him around 40. Just, I don't think we've gotten that cleanly once to know for sure what we can do there.
Mid-tier crisis.
Well, you have to take into account too, Prox. He's pushing substantially faster. Even if we chill, he's going to have less stacks than we did last week.
In
the commando push.
Yeah, the commando burn. He dies in that. He doesn't do anything while he's channeling his thing. He'll just die to cleave at that point, but...
Am I crazy? I'll have to pull up replays. I felt like we were tanking the boss a little bit further out than we were in these last couple pulls.
Get on Skull. X square. Keep killing them exactly like that, focusing on one after another, so we don't get ones too bad. On Goliath. Kill Goliath. One skull. On X. Square. And then Goliath after. Just focus on Goliath for a bit.
Okay, plays now, please. Thank you.
Grab a show, please.
Kill Goliath real quick
Yep, kill it.
before the crystallize. Well done. Watch for Wicked Blade.
Why was the crystallized like giga late?
More like debuff, since
It's
I
not
can't
late,
stop
it's just
looking
a
at
nerf
it.
to their health. We're just doing
It's so magnificent, its sheer presence wasn't distracting. No, really? Yeah, maybe. That would explain why we keep wiping. But we are still trying to get better at this first phase, so it's not going to happen anytime.
Killing Goliath before crystallized, by the way, last week.
That push there was fine, because it was just dead.
Would it be feasible to kill commanders one by one as they drop, instead of AoE them down?
We could probably kill the first, maybe?
The first 2 or 3?
We tried that last week, it didn't particularly work very well. But we can give it a shot.
I don't want to people onto the logs again. See when people are using killing sprees. Pretty sure they're using it on ads though.
I feel like the commando.
But I'm surprised if they didn't.
After Goliath 2 is spawning, like the third Goliath in the fight is spawning way faster.
I feel like that's. I feel like we pushed the boss when we're not really supposed to, so we got that Goliath. But I also feel like, to be honest, we didn't kill that Goliath last week before crystallize.
Frost just said we were killing against it last week.
I know, but we weren't.
Yeah, were you looking at a log to do that? Because I'm pretty sure I was building wounds off of it and using it to APOC into the burst for the commandos. So I don't think we killed it. But I mean, if you have logs of it, then I guess you're right. But I'm pretty sure I was
got it
building
to like
wounds off of it.
30%, and then the crystallize came, and that's when the 5th
No,
commando
because we
came
didn't
down.
want it to be with the crystallize.
Yeah, we slowed DPS on it before the crystallize went off. Then we pushed after.
Yeah.
It was like 35 going into the crystallize.
Because we didn't want to push the shield being crystallized.
Yeah, last week after crystallize, we always went commandos. We'd get the crystallize, and then as soon as it was over, we'd swap to the commandos.
The health nerf is just literally fucking it up. Like, we're just doing more damage. I think we just need to go on 4 and just go before the crystallize.
Trying to click a Warlock Stone. Kidding, dude. Actually couldn't. What's going on? Oh my god. Stamina increased by 10, healing down by 4. Healing Dawn, like the healing he does just from standing still, that seems really good. Seems incredibly good.
Can I get a summon real quick?
He said it.
Yeah, we killed that Goliath last week with the commandos, for sure. Never died pre.
Yeah.
Okay, then that also means we didn't phase it pre either.
I'm sorry, say that again?
With that being the case, that also means that we never phased it pre-crystallize either.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily, because I would have remembered that happening.
That's not good for us.
Yeah.
Well, we can
It's
hold
fine.
DPS.
It's fine if he begins his phase as the rock's dropping, because at that point we're already shelled and we're good to go. But if he phases and then the crystallize happens, that's big bad. Because with this being an 11-minute fight or whatever, we're gonna have to burn through so much mana to recover from that. It's not feasible that we actually get through the remainder.
I'm not entirely convinced the fight will be 11 minutes anymore.
It's such a significant mana expenditure. It would have to die in like 8 minutes. We're gonna burn through a shit ton if that happens, and it's just the headache that doesn't need to happen if we can just wait.
What time is our push? Getting the third Goliath and the boss pushing to 50%. What time is that?
2 minutes and 30 seconds or something.
What is this Mog, dude? It's like the most random pieces of gear slapped together.
Yes. Yes. Intermission.
A little after 2 minutes.
Last pull we phased, called the 50 at 135.
Is it feasible for half the raid to pop cooldowns on the Goliath to get rid of it before crystallize, and the other half pop it on commandos, or no?
Give you an idea, last week, our last pull of the night, we phased call at basically 2 minutes into the fight. It hit 50%. That's how much faster we are.
I also still into my renowned stuff today. Haven't done any of it at all.
That's
I
why
guess I'll do it
timers are
tomorrow.
mega fucked. It's obscenely fast how quickly we're pushing this.
We don't have to less pull. If we're pushing that fast, it's probably not going to be a double less fight.
Yeah, I think we absolutely drop lust on pull. And get it closer to that 2 minute window. Let's try one. Just hold it on this pull, please.
I need my summon bugged.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up, Lewis? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. We're about, I don't even know how many pulls on this fight, dude. I don't even remember, honestly. It's been a bit. I want to say 40 or so. We haven't had too much progress past phase 1. We had some last week, but this week is going to be the real first week on this boss.
For the fourth commando on our last week, I know it's.
Should we switch out my weapons back to the artifact weapons, boys? What are you thinking? What are y'all thinking?
We had our fourth commando.
We could go fist weapons, boys. We could go fist.
235 into the fight.
We could go just straight up fist, man. You know what I mean?
They were cleared out by like 245.
Or we go back to the artifact weapons, make them red.
What this pool do here?
Because they've been doing the Venti weapons. Because I feel like they fit.
Again, do not lust on pull.
Get on skull. Get on X.
Finish this black.
On Goliath right after. Finish Goliath.
Finish Goliath, guys.
Get on skull. Focus skull. Then kill X immediately.
So here.
Go square. Push the boss.
I gotta put my timer. I don't know where the fuck my timer is. Right?
This is 150.
Okay, we'll go with that. Not the end of it.
Well, we had like 5 seconds until more skirmish respawn.
That one we're pushing last week.
Yeah, as long as we beat that third set, that's all that really matters. Just don't want to beat it too quickly.
Focus Goliath.
Beat. Goliath on me. These timings are way better. Soak this.
Yeah, this one's fine.
Wait for the fourth commando. It's coming in. Start queuing up your shit. Let's burn.
Goliath push. Are we taunting top the boss back?
Burning sads, burning sads. Don't let the shields go off.
Way better. Good job.
Kill the new guy.
Go ahead, Dow, take yours. Kill this new commando, guys. Dow, take yours.
Yep.
Dalaran, take yours.
Go crazy on these ads here.
We don't have a fucking lock portal.
Kill the sad real quick. Don't let the shield go off.
Yeah, let's do those first set of things without touching, like, let's do the first set of dunks, let's not touch
That was much better push, by the way, boys. What'd you think?
We should
that was much better push.
Done running except the
I like
first,
that.
so kill.
We really don't have any reason to rush that. So we'll just hold, just like sit on your hands for a little bit there.
That was well done, though.
Can we move the lock gate out a little bit off the ledge there? Yep. Awesome.
That was interesting. That was really interesting. I kind of like that. That was smooth. Just a smooth, really chill, relaxed push.
Thank you both.
I do wonder if I should go for the advantage kill spree crit combo. I might play around with it. That seems like a really good setup to do it. Mythic Plus build basically in this place. Might be really, really good. Buff, check Wowhead. I think you'd be pretty happy.
If it's not there, Mood Spirit shall be looking at.
Yeah, that's about what happened.
Ian said raid gaming sucks dick.
Yeah.
Is that good?
I fucking hope so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means. He speaks in fucking parables.
That's true, actually.
They're removing loot altogether from raids. We now do it for fun.
Yep.
Well, it's been a nice 16 years, y'all. I gotta go.
Hey, Justin Clayman, we still got knocked back by that shit with that advance up.
You don't get knocked back by the slam, but
Whenever you dunk the ball, you do though.
yeah. But I don't think so. Actually,
No, you do.
I don't think you do when you dunk it, because I
Or is it when
know
you-
it's you. The only knockback you can immune is when he transitions.
That's what it is, yeah,
'Cause
that's-
You don't want to hit DA when you get knocked back because you want to get knocked back.
Yeah, you want to get knocked back. Yeah.
So
And the other person will get kind of screwed. They get
Yeah.
like double knocked.
yeah, and you'll take the damage from the knockback twice, so you don't want to DA while dunking.
Yeah, you just though wins most of the time.
All it says is we're not going to do anything for raid now. We'll do something for dungeons. See you next year.
Yep, speaks in parables, man.
I aspire to be like him.
It's just like Jesus.
Unless they make fucking 15s plus, start giving 226s, I don't think anybody gives a shit.
220. That's as much as they'll get to do. 3 fish, best I can do.
How many
Just give me the poll.
3 fish.
Why not
The
4?
next patch is just mid-tier update or whatever, right?
Yeah.
As far as we know, we'll find out more next Friday.
We're gonna get like another Crucible of Storm's Raid too. Don't worry.
I love that
Oh god,
raid.
no. That did not make me.
Just get AOTC and you AFK until whatever the next raid is.
Get on Skull. Kill Skull, kill Skull. Get on X. Square and Goliath. And Goliath. Fuck up the Goliath. Skull next. Next. Kill him real quick.
So he's here. The pyro up. Push the boss. Get these blades out. Coming now.
Innervate levels.
Should I get these out? Kill the Goliath. Should you focus it?
Don't touch commandos yet. Soak this, and then we're gonna push.
Maybe it's once, okay? Big boss back.
A big AoE.
I'll go.
Just
Raise it.
Sit on your hands.
don't kill these. Just chill.
Buff.
Down.
Drew's going ham on that commando, man. I see.
Okay, just chill.
Oh.
Get that low commando. Focus that low commando. Everyone on it.
Burn the shield.
I was hitting the boss clean.
You can dunk that orb. Don't touch these other two commandos. They'll start moving over here. Wait for this dunk. Hold on, wait for the dunk. Get those blades out. Wait for the blades. Wait for the blades. Dal, get a target. Get a skull on one. Call skull DPS. But soak this first. And then
Good skull,
push.
skull.
Alright, finish skull. Just soak. Break that shell, guys. Break that shell. Quick. Oh, so close. We should wait for that crystallize, I think.
Okay, so for that one, just really sit on your hands.
Yeah.
So we can have a smooth transition. Looks like Lego just got buffed, boys, for PvP. With hotfixes. Focus growth PvP will now clear the live bloom phase after using Dark Titan Lesson Legendary effect. Okay, cool. So Dark Titan Lesson and focus growth, which should work better together.
Yeah, we should have a Devo or a link there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Arc's link.
Yeah, I don't use my link at all.
Yeah, that's where we need a link right there.
I did on the third back and move mine, not.
No, you're good where you are.
Third one's fine. I just didn't know I'd be in there. I wasn't paying attention. Just leave everything as it was. Just have the link there.
What the fuck is the silly name for the timer add-on?
Huh?
Hmm.
Bad timer.
Okay.
This man is playing Frost. What?
Built into ERT.
Who? Which man is playing Frost?
No.
No, there's a weak orb for time to kill.
Well, there's a time to kill on the RT too.
That's the one I use.
A combat, active combat timer. That's my weak orb.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect. I don't know. I had an add-on. I don't know why it's not on. But this is perfect.
Do-do-do-do.
Cool.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I should probably make a macro that marks somebody with skulls, shouldn't I? I don't know how to do that. Get on skull. Hook sex. Square and Goliath. Which soaks. Goliath.
Innervate.
Kill Goliath quickly. And on to Skull right after. Skull, skull, skull. Focus skull.
Can't push 3 of them at a time.
Oh boy, my.
Yeah, just jump up. That can happen.
This time we fell a little bit slower in DPS. I don't know if we did anything different on Goliath or not. On that second one. Hey, been Dalaran? What's up, Sapness? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Dalarama. Oh. Whoa. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing alright, man. Hope you're doing alright. We're good. We're in generals, you know, wiping. I'm pretty sure we wiped more than 13 times. My details tells me 13 wipes on this boss, but I know there's more than that. I know there's more than that. But how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Checking out the new changes for covenants and stuff for PTR. I mean, probably most ShadowPC are nowadays Night Fate, but they're buffing them even more, so that cooldown reduction should be pretty big, huh? Getting CDs back faster. Been better busy with that all stuff. Man, that's a bummer. Being busy with IRL, but you know, happens. You know what I mean? Not much you can do about it. I'm really excited about some of the other classes, what they're getting. What are they getting for the conduits and covenants and stuff? Very, very excited. Some of the changes they're doing looks really promising. Doing skull. Look Goliath. And get your clears done. And Goliath. Just really lean into that Goliath.
Lean into it.
Yeah.
Lean in, guys.
Lean in. Okay, blow up the Goliath. Needs to be dead.
Innervate. Innervate.
Then focus skull right after. Release out. Skull, skull. Don't leave him too much. Focus X.
X. Soaks here.
Square right after. Where's the boss?
Wait a second, let these blades go up. Blades done. Push him right after these blades. Perfect.
summons in it.
We're bullying the Goliath.
Clear if you need to clear here. We're gonna soak this. Soaking.
Goliath pushed.
You need to
Finish
kill
the
Goliath.
We're still waiting on commandos, so just there's only 3 commandos down. I'm not
Take the
sure
boss back, take the boss back.
In 3 seconds.
We are pushing. Kill the shielded. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Now nuke. Make sure the shields don't go off.
Pick up.
Last
David,
commando.
Take yours in.
Kill that low commando that's pushed. Kill it, kill it.
Dal, you're in. Go, 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 go.
Sit on your head.
Euro go in. Hold, sit in your hands, sit in your hands.
Buff.
Thing's taking a lot of damage. It's about to shield.
I think you're gonna have to
Just
kill
push
that
this
one.
commando,
Okay.
it's fine. It's fine.
This low commando, kill it now.
Good. You can
Wait for
dunk.
crystallize,
You
yes.
can dunk this one. Yeah, wait for crystallize. Go ahead, and then dunk that. And don't touch commandos here, guys. Do this slow and steady.
This is Link in Abrasive Dome.
Soak it, soak it.
Here.
We're fine.
Okay. Mark a single target one and let's blow it up. On skull, guys.
Don't cleave, don't cleave.
Don't cleave. Yeah, please.
Try to focus it.
Good. I'll dunk this. Move into the corner, guys.
Don't hit anymore.
Yeah, don't, just sit on your hands damage wise. Actually do nothing.
We're gonna get another crystallize. We can push one. We're gonna beat the crystallized.
Okay.
Push a slow one.
Shielded,
Finish
shielded,
ahead.
shielded.
Shielded. Okay, just top the raid, top the raid.
We're gonna have a shields come up soon. One of them is gonna go
Get
up.
in the corner. Just get in the corner.
Kill the shielded, kill the
Moons,
shielded.
dunk this. I don't. So why are we? All right. We don't need to touch any more commandos at that point, guys. At all. At all. Like literally no damage needs to happen there. All we needed to do at that point was just get to the corner. Lamoons would have gone and dunked there. We would have gotten our knock and transitioned into the next phase. There's no reason at all to touch them. Unless we call it, don't do it.
Damn, it's hard. Just not having to fight things. Is Alda performing higher DPS and raids at the moment? Higher than the other suspects, yeah. Oh, I could take a look at the numbers right now. How well it's performing in comparison to the rest of them.
Just slow and steady in that phase. We really don't have to race it. It was a lot cleaner generally.
So this is what
past that, let's start
Sims look like right now. Survival, assassination, beastmaster, arms, subtlety.
Stop lying to them.
And here's Outlaw up here. He's doing pretty decent, I'd say.
Fun part, when the boss dies, we get a sire.
Correct.
True.
Correct.
This is basically going to feel as shitty as a Cool did or a Jar did, where you just have to hold it. But holding DPS just makes the fight easier.
Yeah.
So just think of it as a mechanic, where you just have to not DPS. Like, we have the damage, we just need to control just how much damage we do.
Those commandos like fly away whenever we phase, right?
They die
Correct.
when we
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't. Well, there's literally no point once we have all of our orbs.
Yep.
I don't know why we're even.
Have you had to look into it, actually? Dude, peep them. There's so many cool things that they're doing. The banner will give you mastery, 500, well actually 400. But yeah. Integral level my rogue now. We're not amazing in raids. We're pretty good though. Like, this would be the spec for PvE stuff. Outlaw is pretty good at it. But if you're like heroics, you'll be fine as Outlaw. Pushing mythics, that might be difficult because other classes bring more utility. Not like rogues aren't able to kill bosses of mythic.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Book a skull. Kill skull, kill skull. X right after. Square. And cleave Goliath. Which soaks.
Clear you.
We're on that second Goliath. Keep focusing Goliath.
Innervate.
Gotta kill the Goliath quickly, guys. Skull, skull. Focus these.
Oh!
Oh, that's not good.
Ow!
Yeah, that's a bummer. Was it me that's there again? I swear to God, I feel like it's me that's doing it every time. Really good job focusing the ads, by the way, guys. Let's coin this dude. Let's coin, see what we get. New pool, new me.
Loop check.
Oh, that's better. Get the train man.
Saloon's dead. Like IRL.
I thought I clicked.
Back what I missed? Nah, you're good. You're good. We didn't really get much prog done. We just got better timing though. We do have a better timing.
That was the most sus explanation.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Vote him out.
Clicked it and then I alt tab.
I don't want to hear it.
You gotta eat your food. You gotta move. Who just accepts a res and then just doesn't move?
Yeah, nothing about that made any sense.
Balloons, you're actually a terrifying human being. You know that?
I think alt-tabbing is even more sus.
Must have some furry porn downloading or something.
Seriously, dude?
At least get another screen and put it
That
on
sounds
that.
great, yeah.
Alt-tabbing? What?
Ugh.
Well, you think I have
It
two
helps.
monitors? Get out of here.
It helps.
It's current year, of course.
Yeah,
In this
look, get outta
economy?
here.
Yeah, okay, Pyro. Fucking took me 5 years to get you to get a second monitor.
Dude, Pyro's Canadian. They're not allowed to monitors.
Oh, right, they don't have a license for that, my bad.
Goddamn Canadian.
Goddamn hippies.
Sorry, I need to go to the doctor and get checked out for free.
Alright, bud, wrap it up.
Yeah, you fucking better, bro. Or I'll have a little Canadian baby. That's even worse.
Focus skull, focus skull. Collects. And blue and Goliath. Soak it. Second Goliath. Finish off the Goliath.
Innervate.
Go quickly, skull. Oh. So skull and X real quickly. X, X, X. Square. Do soaks. Then push the boss. Slow down a little for the blade.
Push him now, it's fine.
On the Goliath, everybody.
The man center, baby.
Feet.
Kill the Goliath. Get your soaks.
Hold
Push.
on ads. Do not touch ads yet.
Push the Goliath.
Alright, should be good.
Okay, ready to AoE? AoE now. Big burst. Big damies.
Get those commandos in the back.
Don't let the shield go off. Oh no. Hey Dala, good luck, my man. Have a good evening. Can't wait for another 6 hours of reset. What make it some sleep? Ah, Ben, sounds good. Thanks so much for popping in, man.
That Wicked Blade that
Thanks
we're
so
waiting
much.
for before we phase, is phasing her going to stop that cast? Because I don't
No.
think it does. Why do we wait when there's still like a good 5 to 8 seconds before any ads come out anyway?
What do you mean?
Like, we're about to push her, we're waiting for that Wicked Blade. Why wait for the blade?
Why not?
Because
It's not gonna stop the blade cast, and it's gonna.
no, I know,
fuck
that's
with-
my
it's gonna-
point. It's not going to stop the
to-
blade cast.
It's going to fuck with the timer on crystallized.
Okay.
When we push her faster than that, right? We get like the really weird timer.
Yeah, that is true. It
Okay.
desyncs everything by like approximately 10 seconds. Give or take a few, but desyncing anything when at the moment everything is perfectly divisible by 60 makes things really awkward.
Who here making a golden shadow? What's up, Prisma? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I keep calling you Prime every single time, dude. I don't know why. Who here making tons of golden Shadowlands? Yo, have a bit of gold from some of the raid sales that Guild does, but that's about it, dude. It's enough to keep me afloat. That's about all. All that 1.4 mil, that's not spending money. That's raiding money, you know what I mean? What do you gotta spend gold on, though, man? What are you trying to make some Legos? There's no easy way of making gold, honestly. Well, I think Professions maybe is the easiest, but I have no idea how effective is it. I haven't tried it myself. You know? Cool Gathering? That's pretty cool. How's that? Get on Skull. Get X. Finish it off. Square. Goliath, cleave it. Soaks. On the Goliath. Keep bullying the Goliath. Finish off Goliath. Kill it quick. Switch to Skull afterwards. Skull. Kill Skull. Focus Skull. Focus X. Future soaks.
Get these blades out.
On the Goliath. Watch your feet.
The moon's in our vent.
So, Goliath is
So
about to
this,
push.
please.
Goliath is about to push. Focus Goliath, trying to cleave the ads too much. Okay, ready to do AoE. Ready to do big damies? Big damies. Big AoE. Oh.
Still didn't make a loot. Dow go.
I'm dead.
Hydra go. Okay, wipe it up.
I think we need to have people maybe set up there a lot cleaner. Like if we control our damage,
Fucking much worse.
we set it up and it should be
Those
good.
nerfs actually were buffs to this fight.
I found some guild in need. They're just people who don't want to gather. Just Night Fae all the way. That's not bad at all. Yeah, Night Fae. Put that money, dude. Big bank, big gathering. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty awesome. Hope you're making some gold out of it, my guy. I would imagine that'd be pretty
Shield,
good.
That's fine, but they decrease their fucking health and life.
They didn't touch the commandos at all.
Just the skirmishers and
They
the
did.
Goliaths.
All power infusion for like a minute.
Yeah, they literally
Yup.
didn't touch them at all.
So bad. This whole cooldown's bad.
I don't think they buffed the fight. I think they just made it more unfun. It shouldn't be any harder than it was.
This fight is like 200 pulls or something though, so we're gonna be here for a while. As long as we're getting some kind of progression, I think we'll be okay. Even if it's incremental, just baby steps. As long as we're doing better the next pull than before and learning, I think we'll be in a good spot. Swap to Skull. Uh-oh. Did we push them at the same time, guys? Oh, the Goliath? Get your soaks. And Goliath. Finish off Goliath.
Get a bit.
Finish it, finish it. It bleeds out. Kill Skull. Focus Skull, one at a time. Kill X. Square. Slow, slow.
I want to push.
You need to push him.
The moon center fate.
This
Focus on Goliath.
This last commando to spawn, and then we are gonna push.
Kill Goliath. Single target Goliath. Okay, start killing him. Push. Make sure the shields don't go off.
Hit the boss fight.
Got it.
Got another shield in the back. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Look about the first time. Volatile anim infusion, so the dot killed me. Heart Rend just kept ticking on me the whole time. That never got dispelled. Then it gave me an orb. I got a bleed. Did I have a couple stacks? I might have gotten more than one stack there. That was unfortunate. Also, I just realized I don't have big wigs, so I probably should get Deadly Boss mods, big wigs, or something. Don't have any of my timers at all. Why would someone not want to gather? It's simple and easy and can do it while you're doing other things. I think most people just want to do like, you know, just dungeons, raids, PvP. They don't want to be sitting there, you know, collecting all this stuff for themselves.
Anyone have a mailbox?
So if you have some gold, you'll pay someone to do it instead of you. You know what I mean?
In the back.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look at commando DPS.
feels like commando DPS is fine. There's just one in the bank every time. That's not included in the gigantic lead that we have, and then we have nothing left for that one.
Just the skirmishers. Focus on skull. Run your bleeds out. Good soaks. We get Goliath. Finish off Goliath.
Innervate.
On skull, guys. On skull now. Single target skull. X.
Square.
Slice into the boss here. Let's trick them.
When the bleeds out. She clears.
So fast. Again, we're waiting for 4 commandos, guys. That's it.
Kill Goliath. Just single target Goliath.
The 4th commando spawning now, you can go.
Big AoE now.
Shield in the back.
Kill the shield, kill the shield, kill the shield.
Off. Stop AoEing. Stop AoEing. Get these in. Izzo. Izzo again. Go.
You have a shield up.
Kill the shield. Kill the
that shield. Like, how is that happening?
Looks like we got rid of them online.
No, we were way far from getting rid of it.
Right, the thing is, like, after that first set of ads, we don't need to DPS at all. Like, after that point, it's strictly
Mainly do it because find it fun and times it helps my guild out. Yeah.
Set of works goes down, we pick them up.
Yeah, if you're someone who has the free time to just go and collect and farm stuff, it definitely helps guilds, man. You know what I mean? That means you should be so self-reliant. You don't need to spend the gold in order to buy stuff in the auction house. If someone has professions for gold and such, helps a ton. Definitely helps a ton. Also, I just realized my gnome is basically a ghost. This is a little see-through. Actually, completely see-through. Looks less see-through here, but it's definitely see-through here. And I didn't get like DK B-res or anything like that. Only gnome ghost? Yeah, I guess so. The auction house isn't gonna make you reach unless you're really finding super niche stuff. That it can't. True. That's what people do. Mythic raid, BOE farming, and see if they can put it up on the auction house. Up the skull. Kill skull, then X. Blue. It just soaks and clears. Now we're full time on Goliath. Push the Goliath.
In a bit.
Nuke it real quick. Good, onto it. Skull. Single target skull. Single target X. Square.
Slow down a little bit, buy some seconds here. Let's get these blades out.
What is it, everyone?
You just soak, skill Goliath. Go on AoE. Not yet. Trying to cleave.
Go for it now.
Nuke them. Make sure the shields don't go off. Last one that's slow.
Finish this last one, and then after that we are not DPSing. Paul, get yours in.
So in your hands.
I have two, by the way.
I'm gonna mark skull. Don't kill it. Just watch it.
Off heal if you can.
I'm just gonna go.
Watch your feet.
Pyro, you can take yours in. Just chill for a second, guys. Let them get that. Gotta crystallize here. Let's do this crystallize normally. Then we're gonna kill skull after the crystallize. Again, single target, do not AoE.
Soak.
Alright, everyone is on skull.
Don't cleave. It's all single target.
That shield. Excellent. I'll dunk this.
Stop DPS.
Alasa, you have it. You can go ahead and dunk. Guys, make sure your back's against the wall here. Douse, mark one, and I'll call DPS. Everyone's into the corner. Alright, skull is marked. You can go ahead and push skull. Everyone's on it.
Single target. Don't force any others to go lower.
These blades out.
Watch out for blades.
Get in the corner, We're gonna do this crystallize first. Do this crystallize. We'll have to kill one more. It's no big deal. Just let that rot. Abrasive.
Yep.
Not rally.
This.
There's two low ones. You really
Alright,
single target.
push skull. Hard single target. Hard single target. Hard single target.
Watch feet, watch feet.
Man, it's
Another
on
push,
you.
another push. We have to DPS it.
Finish it, finish it, finish it.
Good one.
There's a... That seems like it's taking longer though.
Yeah, that takes a long time. Is that how long it normally takes?
I don't think so.
We had a window there where it didn't get run in on time, so we had to wait for a set of fucking blades.
Otherwise, it was good. So we had an orb that we tried to get in, but the person died with the orb, so we tried to wait for another. Try to mark one that's low, dude. I gotta do better at that. Having fun. How's the neck? It's a little better. I think I'm.
It's just natural cleave. I don't.
But if you're.
It's just his own men thunderclapping and soul cleaving. Like, you might think it does no damage, but soul cleave actually cranks.
Like,
Yeah, neck feeling a bit better.
gonna
Thank you so
be
much
single
for
targeting,
asking.
A lot of people's single target abilities cleave, like Fist of Fury. Like, it's not gonna be.
I'm not using it. I'm not
Ignite.
using it.
I mean, in all honesty, that went really well. We just missed the time to turn
Ignite
it.
doesn't spread.
Yeah.
It was substantially better. If we can do it controlled like that, we will start progressing this fight.
What's your prefer? What's your class? Rogue. My class is Rogue. The yellow.
How much damage does the knockback do?
Like 10k?
Okay, will that kill us if like we overlap it with crystallines?
Probably won't.
I don't know. It'll kill the person dunking, most likely. Just by virtue of the fact that we're probably not going to be getting healed at that point.
Well, the person that's dunking doesn't need to be in crystallized though.
No, but the person that's dunking is taking damage from the dunk, and they're not getting pretty much anything.
Yeah, it's a 5k dodge on top of the knockback.
Alright, that was a lot better.
Broke a skull. X. Square. Future soaks. And we're in Goliath. Keep focusing Goliath. He's pushed, kill him. Skull right now. Focus skull. Try to focus him one at a time. The next right afterwards. Square.
Get the last one, please. Go ahead and push him. It's fine.
No shell.
I'm Goliath.
Oh, like battle shout.
Oh.
Limits that are
I am dead.
I see.
It's about a 99% chance I'm gonna die here too.
All for something, man.
Did you clears?
Well, it was the crystallized that got fucked last time.
Kill Goliath. He's pushed. Finish Goliath, finish Goliath.
Still need one more commando, guys.
Single target it.
Good to go.
Okay, ready to cleave. Go, go, go. Big AoE. Big damage. No shields. No shield going off. Finish out that one.
You guys rock. Pop the brace and get it in.
Sit on your hands. No damage.
Paul.
Can I blade?
Yeah, that's fine. Just wait. Clave and take yours in. After this.
You PS me.
Okay. Dal, you take yours. Sorry, we're gonna be a little slow here. It's fine.
No damage. I'm marking skull. Don't kill though. Soak for this.
Alright, you can get on skull now.
No skull. Single target. Run your bleeds out.
Go ahead, you can dunk that immediately. It's Kydra.
I'm marking another one. Don't kill yet.
Go ahead, push now.
Kill skull, kill skull.
Down.
You can dunk this one immediately as well. Bruce, awesome. Actually, that was okay. That was bad.
Toxic, dude.
That was a bad call.
Really toxic.
Oh no. We actually were doing really good just sitting on our hands, dude. Actually doing really good. That's mythic? Yes, it is. Hopefully.
So
we'll
Hopefully
wait
it's
for that
mythic.
before we dunk her.
Hopefully it's mythic.
You have crystallized, and we're getting pushed by winds, and you're pressing W against the winds to stand still. And crystallize is gonna go off with half a second. Don't let go of W.
That's what cucked me. That's why I said I was gonna die, because I got 6 stacks, because that last whoever had it just moved
We
at
missed
the
our
last
barrier,
second.
we missed our dome, we missed like 6 people dropping bleed stacks. Like, don't do that.
That's just outright killed me.
If I get a blade and an orb, you want me to just like not dunk at all and just skip mine?
Yeah, you can just skip.
Okay. Because I died because I went to try and dunk after the blade, but you'd already called someone, so.
In that situation, we just play it conservative.
If you have orbs also, you can, at that point you can just stand by the gateway. So there's nothing else going on. That way you can instant dunk when he calls for it. Because some people take forever.
What happened to Alasa?
What? In the beginning, I just split out.
No, I'm talking about abrasive. Is that not him on details, Alasa?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. I thought I was still bugged, little shit.
Gosh, and that one night where everyone was lost, so I just kept it that way.
Gotcha.
Wait, I wasn't bugged?
No, everyone was just lost.
Oh my god.
I have 9 minutes on Flask.
Yeah, let's get a second folder.
Hey, Buff,
What, man?
can I get a long way?
Cauldron in the back.
Fuck all of you, I'm not letting you steal my Flask while you use my long boy.
Wait, get back on it.
I got one, Dalaran, thank you.
What quest items does this thing have? Wait, these little quest items? Oh. Huh. Damn son still streaming? Dude, we still streaming, man. We have no personal life anymore. We just streaming, dude, all day, every day. How you doing, Ghost? Hope you're having a good one, man. Actually, no. Gnostic. That's what it is. Good on Skull. Whoa.
This thing's got fucking destroyed.
It soaks.
So,
Okay, dude.
Keep beating up the Goliath. Go Goliath and then go for Skull.
single target skull gun.
Collects. Square. Finish square.
It's fine, just keep pushing. So.
Lemons that are back.
Get your soaks. Clear.
Soak this.
And then single target Goliath.
Still one more commando we're waiting on, guys.
On the bottom here.
Commandos in.
Nuke them down.
Gonna have a commando in the back with the shield. And then you can keep. Don't worry about it, actually, man.
Oh,
shit. You're fine, you're fine. Just funk it.
Don't kill, don't kill.
Play it
Don't kill yet.
now. Abrasive.
I'm doing blades.
It's fine.
Skull's gonna push in.
Just focus skull, we're behind. It's fine.
Single target Skull, don't cleave anybody else.
Dark this one, abrasive.
Right after skull, you can dunk this immediately.
Did you clears?
I'm spitting.
Soak,
blades.
soak, soak.
Shit.
Don't kill Skull yet. Just don't hit him yet. Okay, kill Skull. Single target.
Dunk this immediately.
Mark the Skull, don't kill yet. Strike go if you can. Okay, kill the next Skull. Shield's pushing in a bit.
You can wait for this blade and then dunk this.
One that's 34.
Blade and you have it. Wait for this blade. Get that blade out, Bruce.
Oh no.
Wipe it out. Wipe it out.
We missed the Goliath ball there.
We did, yeah. We missed a
behind.
couple. It's fine.
Damn. There's a lot of element to collect. Streaming is life, dude. I'm enjoying streaming, dude. I'm having a lot of fun right now, honestly. I'm enjoying myself a
When
ton.
they have the orb and we can't dunk it then. I think I had the big ball there, and I got a blade, so I couldn't make the dunk.
No, I'm saying, how the fuck are we wiping to blade standing in the middle of the stack? How is that killing us when we're this deep into the boss?
I see people go out like not to the middle of the room sometimes. I don't know why they're doing that, but like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's making the blades take a weird angle, and some people might be getting clipped. But I mean, I was just like in the middle of the group. But like sometimes, like if you're standing on orange, I see people going like to where the gateway is with blade. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. Just run to the middle of the room.
It's all about consistency in this phase. Just
That's like unbelievable, man. That's actually just fucking greed. If you're waiting that long to move.
Like we have a lot of damage. Just pay attention, guys. Better than that sort of stuff for sure.
Check your armor kit.
Running speed for this boss specifically? Yes. For this boss specifically. Because normally Blade Rush is a little better for single target. Get on Skull. X right after. And square. Get your clears. And your soaks.
I'm glad. Blades up.
You're focusing Goliath.
Innervate.
Finish Goliath. And then single target Skull. Kill Skull.
Crit me, crit me.
Also X. Square.
Knees up. Push this plus.
Clavin is our highest damage on
I know, but we need the.
I know.
we need the innervate.
I'm just communicating that to the raid. We're gonna need gigantic damage on these shields.
Watch your feet.
Fluid's innervate.
Soak it.
Soak this.
Finish off Goliath.
Commando's on its way in. Get ready for this.
Get the boss back.
Warm up.
Big AoE. Big damage, everybody. Make sure none of these shields go off.
We have
Well
one
done,
low
well done.
commando. It's at 30%. It's about
Fine,
to
Dow, take yours in.
low commando. It's shit.
Izzo, take yours in.
Stop damage.
No damage, no damage. Mark and Skull,
Nah.
don't hit.
Paul,
Paul.
you're not.
Abrasive.
Get in.
Brucey's.
Bruce. Let's get this.
You want dark here, Bo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soaks. Need a CD for this. Good.
Got Skull.
Skull's pushing.
Single target.
Skull.
When he bleeds out.
Shields up, break it. I'm gonna dunk this. Get the orb. That bracelet is on you, go ahead. You can have him on Skull now, it's fine. Try and, if we can, try and pull Skull out, like. Keep blades out. Careful. Try and get off the wall a little bit so not everyone gets squeezed by that.
It's like that's just like half the right there.
Yeah, we can't have call on the group there. No crystallize, there's no reason for the boss to be that close.
Damn.
So had already died there.
Okay.
Also, I've never died over here. I'm kind of floating.
Yeah, so
it looks like there's a floor here.
Yeah, I got fucked.
Is this normal? There's a floor here. Oh no, there's another body. Normally I just keep falling. It looks like there is an end to this platform right here. So weird. So weird, boys. But yeah, Jock, I am going for killing spree this fight. It seems like a better talent for this fight because there's not too many enemies. Usually we'll have 5 maximum near you, and you just need a lots of bursts in a concentrated time window. So you'll press killing spree on a very small window of enemies. I'll try to burn him down ASAP.
Make Skull a constant
I found the hidden floor, dude. I'm finding all the floors, dude. Any hidden floor in the game, I'ma find it. Just imagine how many hidden floors they added to PTR, dude. So many, for real, weird.
We can more quickly swap to them.
Alrighty.
You don't need just killing for the sake of killing them.
Do, 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 do.
Can we cauldron again? Or did you already do it?
We did it 10-3.
Do I have an extra?
I got one. I didn't use the second cauldron. I just let you have it if I can find you.
Did I miss Urge Sock? The bear? Up the skull. X. Square. Get your clears. And soaks. Beating up on a Goliath.
Head over there.
Finish Goliath and switch to Skull. On Skull, on Skull. Let's go X.
To the edge, friends.
Ruins in our way.
Get your
Yeah,
clears.
two commanders out right now.
Focus Goliath. Single target it until we get more commandos.
It's here.
Got 4, okay. Group them up. Okay, nuke them down. Make sure shields do not go through.
Got her.
Hydra, take yours in.
Sit on your hands.
Paul.
Izzo.
Izzo.
We go. Stop shooting Power Blast at it.
Dow. Embrace it.
Just hold DPS.
Alright, we're in great spot. We're in great spot.
Kill Skull. It's just single target Skull.
Single target on Skull. Blades up.
Burn the shield, burn the shield.
And dunk this one after these blades. Clavin, go ahead, dunk. Let's move to the corner after this crystallize. Soak this here.
Darkness.
Yep, it's down.
Soak it, soak it.
Soak it.
Hold DPS for now.
Alright. Get to the corner.
Get to corner. Kill Skull now.
Everyone's on.
Single target. No AoE damage. Even Mem, just try to hold AoE. Don't want to push these guys.
Wait for this blade. After this blade, we will dunk it. It's on vocal, so just wait
Watch
for the blade.
Skull though. Watch Skull. If you see Skull's shield, we'll have to nuke it.
Go ahead, dunk, and get to the corner. Everyone's in the corner.
We're gonna have to kill Skull now. Kill Skull. Real quickly. Close.
I mean, that one came down lower than Skull. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
dropped
did.
and it was at like 35%, and Skull's at around 40. I don't know what that's caused by, but tad been on board.
We saw Grishal.
That's progress. That was a lot cleaner. That fucking sucked though. If for whatever reason in the future we get a weird, like, fucked up commando like that, just blow. I don't know what we even, I don't know what we even had available there. But like if we have a barrier or link or anything, I know it's gonna fuck us later on, but just blow that there.
Super suck? Yeah, I miss him already. It was a really good cinematic though with Night Fae, wasn't it?
I think Mem uses this a bit earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. What is that? That hits for what? 40k? That
Mm.
So rally, yeah, rally probably would take us over there.
Worst to worst, we'll just have to use our brute strength just to topple one over.
I think what the play is there after that crystallize, like let's quick burn one and then immediately one after. We can always hold a little bit, but I think that would help avoid that.
Yeah.
So like a quick, so we get crystallized, quick burn, immediate dunk, then there should be a blade with a quick burn there. So we have a couple seconds too to like get the, get in the corner.
It's a fun fight. I think it's fun once you get like past that first phase, right? Once you've seen more of it. Because you'll see the Khal version of that mythic, then you'll see Grishal. And if you do Grishal properly, then you'll have both bosses at the end with all those ads and all those mechanics. Current storyline makes me wonder exactly what's going to happen to Uther. Yeah, I think Uther is going to be redeemed. I think Uther is going to go as Forsworn into the Maw to meet the jailer. And I think basically it's going to be Uther playing a bit of a fight, a bit of a role against the jailer. And maybe redeeming himself or sacrifice. I could totally see a big sacrifice story where he still just doesn't get into Shadowlands ever. Flip the skull. X square. Get your soaks and clears.
Okay.
Into Goliath. Keep killing Goliath. Push it. Okay, nuke it. Then focus skull. Everybody on skull, single target. And extra after, extra after. Look quick. Square. Get him the Goliath.
Lumens that over?
Goliath is gonna push. Focus DPS on Goliath.
One more commando we're waiting on.
Go Goliath very, very quickly. AoE these guys. Push them. Make sure shields don't go through.
Claven, take yours in.
Last shield. One more shield. One more shield.
Dow.
Died on the way there.
Vocal. Abrasive, you'll go next. I have to get out this please.
I fucking
Swipe it up.
I think I had a bleed go through group there.
Yeah, who had second one there?
So I got Orb, and then I got knocked back, and then I got Wicked Bladed.
Okay.
Hope it's redeemed, that'd be cool. I feel like that would be fair to the character. I feel like it'd be very fair to the character. What's up, Mr. Exotic? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. About an hour of this, boys. We're really hoping to get through that transition super smooth. I would have no problem. I mean, I would love to see more progress, but seeing more progression through this fight is what I really want to see.
Wicked Blades in that phase, handling ads. Close. Let's keep it up.
Is that really actually his best trinket for this? It's got avoidance on it. Let's go. That's actually huge. And Demon Hunters, dude. I was just hoping Demon Hunters would get some kind of a buff in 05, dude, but it doesn't look like it so far. I still like to know what happened to Arthas. Like, where exactly in the mod? Dude, Arthas, they're gonna save him for something. They're gonna do probably Arthas redemption story for all I know.
check
definitely
the
gonna
box
bring
that
it back in,
says crystallized
in some way or
marble, and we
another.
Can't because later on the soaks
I could totally see them using Arthas's soul or whatever. I guess, is there even a soul in Arthas? Like using whatever was left of him and transforming that into a Frostmourne 2.0, dude, for Jailer to wield. And at the end will be Arthas breaking through the blade or something, coming back to save the world and shit. Like, I could totally see that. Get on skull. X. And then square. Get your clears. And get your soaks. On Goliath. You focusing Goliath?
Innovate.
Finish up Goliath. Kill Skull, run the bleeds. Focus Skull. Onto X. And square.
We're super ahead again.
Yeah, we are, but he's gonna push. She, I should say. It's not terrible. Almost live. Watch your feet.
Lumen's innovate.
Gonna have Goliath pushing. Single target this Goliath.
Get forth, got him, he's good.
Oh, Goliath. AoE down.
Last one, last one, last one. Hype it up, jump up.
Rip. The Maljaxes or Knife Face seems like the best for Blood DK, I'd say. I still like, what Covenant do you prefer for Blood DK? For Blood DK, you got options. I feel like all of them are not terrible, especially with 0.5 changes coming out. It's going to make the Kyrian a little stronger for Death Knights, especially how easy it is to spread the Kyrian, and the bleed removal with Kyrian is also going to be good. Necrolord is really solid, but if you're someone who wants to do Mythic Pluses,
she still runs to him.
Venthyr also seems really good too. So it depends what kind of content you're into. All of them are good except for Kyrian right now, but in 0.5 it looks like Kyrian might be a little stronger. So my guild leader mains Blood DK with Venthyr. Venthyr is really good. The dodge is nice. The AoE damage is also really good. The Necrolord is also decent. The shield Necrolord Fleshcraft is going to be better next patch, but right now it's like kind of okay. The extra resources that it gives you with Bone Shield charges is not terrible. I think right now it's between Night Fae for mobility and the strength, plus also debuff on the enemy. And with how often you can have that ability deaths you down, or Venthyr. Maybe Venthyr a little stronger. It's up to you though. I feel like there's a lot of good options, and in 0.5 Kyrian is going to be a much better option too. I feel like Blood DK really have choices for the most part. You actually have choices.
Like at that point, they're.
What's best though? I mean, our tank runs Night Fae for
Well, it
his.
is because
I
the
can
way
see
we were
Necrolord
doing
and
it, or the
Venti be
way
good too.
We are doing it, I guess, is that Mem is AoE taunting all the commandos off me, and I'm taking boss back.
That broke off.
But because she's immune,
Dude, my phone
she's like doing a
has
weird thing
been
where
falling
she goes
apart.
and
Like
hits
not the
him
phone
when
itself,
I'm
but the
taunting her
case.
back off
And another like plastic piece just fell off.
I guess I don't have the AoE taunt. The thing is,
Damn.
people have to, the healers have to watch you.
Oh, I mean, them in that case, you've got what? You've got the Goliath on here. So can't you just sing? Can't you just solo pick up those things as your? Like,
Yeah, I can.
Commando. Who does the most damage to commandos? Proxy. Don't really do no damage to commandos. Do I actually do 0 damage to commandos?
get MDs there on you.
I feel like I actually do no damage to commandos. Even though I killing spree them. Maybe Vanish killing spree is the play? Wow, I actually do no damage to commandos apparently.
When we're getting ready to do like big AoE on those Warcraft commandos.
Okay.
I think we need to improve on that. Let's try the 100% crit Lego. Let's change it up a bit, boys. We're gonna go for 100% crit on Master Assassin. We'll get the Vanish and the 100% crit legendary rolling together. What add-on is that? Which one? Details? With the damage numbers? That's details. Get on Skull. X. Square right after.
So.
Get on the Goliath. Keep focusing Goliath. Get on Skull.
Get catch right there. Good DPS on this post.
The men's in her back.
Get the soaks. Focus on the Goliath. Goliath push.
Finish the Goliath.
Single targeted.
Alright. Big AoE.
Nick the ads down.
Get this last commando. Dal, you can take yours in. Mam, you can go. These blades out. Claven, you can go. Buff, you can go. Lamoons, you can go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start using the gateway there every time. Because every time I grapple in, I grapple
Low
super
commando
far out.
After this soak. 34% commando. Push it, please. Kill it. Pull these ads out. Pull these commandos out for a second. Alasa, you can go ahead and dunk this. Let's go ahead, kill Skull.
Nuke Skull right now.
Do Skull and then pull those ads off us. If you can.
Kill it, kill it. Get the shield.
Good.
Good job.
Wait for these blades.
Don't DPS Goliaths. Or
For these blades after. Get these blades out. And then Cleven, right after these blades, you can dunk. Get to the corner, guys.
go.
Get to the corner. Good. What did we get there? Did we get a fucking blade through the ridge?
No, I just.
No, it's just hemorrhage shots.
I got knocked bonus.
Yeah, when
knocked off?
the last
Yeah, I
dunk,
didn't
when we were
the
taking
corner
blades
fast
out.
enough.
Let's try and lift. I just want to see if we can get first eruption.
Kill Skull.
Those blades go to the statues.
So statue side. So like take blades in this phase, guys, out towards triangle and moon area.
Nice shot, Buff.
Thanks, man. Gaming.
Yep.
Alright, you guys can go ahead and wipe it up.
No, I'm gonna kill
We
the
saw
boss.
phase 2. Let's go, boys.
I believe it.
P2 actually made a transition there and played there for a bit. I felt like my AoE damage on the ads was much better with that crit Lego though. Let's see. Commando? It doesn't change. Oh, okay.
Either the people
Alrighty,
with those blades
dude.
need to be
Okay,
cooked in,
dude.
Or you just
I thought we were
need to
actually
like
doing
break
stuff
up.
for a second. But, yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I thought I'm actually making an impact. I don't know if I am, really. Man.
In fact, in that scenario, like Clay or whoever has it at that point, just as those blades are going out, just pre-wait next to the dunk.
Yeah.
That way that'll work.
That in a bad spot right now? What would you mean by bad spot? Damage wise, performance wise, appearance wise, group wise? Like, does it not get invited to groups? It all depends what you mean, Gary. You let me know and I could probably help you answer the question. What's up to Skull? X and square. If we don't get blown off. Future soaks. On Goliath. Finish up Goliath.
End of it.
Still on Goliath, then on Skull. When the bleeds out. Single target Skull. Immediately switch to X. Get your soaks. And square.
Is they possible? Feet.
Get your clears. Now your soaks. Focus down Goliath, he's gonna push.
Yep, just stay on the Goliath.
Single target, no cleave. Need more commandos.
Finish the Goliath, we need one more. Alright, good to go, guys.
Big AoE. Nuke him down.
That last one too. Dal, you can go. Mem, you can go. Dal, you can go. Pyro, you can go.
Sit on your hand.
Wait a minute, wait. Actually, hold.
Hold DPS.
Abrasive, you can go.
Play even after.
Play, you can go if you can make it. Otherwise, Strict, you can go.
Skull's getting pretty low.
Yeah, probably want to DPS Skull now. Focus Skull, focus Skull.
So we don't get.
Forget it. You can get it during this, so. Okay.
If you guys want to press DPS buttons, just target call. Like,
I mean, I don't know why someone's supposed to kill it and someone's supposed to be slow. It's just the option what to do. Like, you have half the group slowing, half the group not. And that's why it was awkward. We could just kill that.
Seems like every outlaw I watch struggles to maintain middle of the road. I don't know if it was a spec issue or a player issue.
Right,
Who do you watch as outlaw players?
And then just quick push 2 of those.
Who do you specifically watch? Damage wise, it is the best and best performing spec for Mythic NATHRIA, Castle NATHRIA right now though. Out of all the 3.
Thing is, like, once it gets pushed.
It's probably one of the better specs for Mythic Pluses.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
I think I'll go back to the other Lego. Normal setup. At least for now.
No, your mic sounds good tonight. You don't sound cool about.
But then again, we also are a melee, right? We're not going to do the most amount of damage inside of raids because ranged are going to have that advantage. You know, sitting from safety, doing damage. We are in a much better spot than a lot of the other melee. Outlaw specifically against other specs. Rogue in general is not terrible for PvE though. Like Mythic raiding. It's not optimal because, again, limited spaces inside of raids for melee, right? And you would want to bring every melee that brings someone to the table. There's also not too much mobility inside of most of these fights, where Unholy DKs can do quite well, and Unholy DKs bring a utility, where they bring in Anti-Magic Zone, which is huge. So good damage, not a lot of melee, big AMZ. Woundwalker monks, you're not really going to run Demon Hunter DPS because they're not really all that good. Neither really are warriors right now. So tank warriors, Demon Hunter warriors do decently enough to survive most of the fights. Not really an issue on that department. So darkness is also not nearly as necessary of a defensive. Used to be really, really good, but that's also because Demon Hunters had really good damage. But kind of Death Knights took that over with magic damage, but still, this is a lot of magic damage in this raid. So then monks, right? You don't have tanks that are monks, brewmasters. So then you have woodwalkers that perform really well damage-wise. They don't bring crazy utility, but you know, you need a monk buff. You're not going to bring a Mistweaver. You don't really need Brewmaster because they're not really that much stronger than other tanks. The other tanks do fine. They can survive enough, right? They can do enough, very minimum. So the monks end up being really good melee DPS. Rogues just are good melee DPS. They just don't bring the same utility as the other melee DPS, right? We don't have anti-magic zone. We don't have a monk buff, but we do okay. Push comes to shove though. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, rogues are not in a bad spot, but are we in like the most wanted DPS melee out of all the melee? Probably not. But I don't know if you really need to be. Good on Skull. X. And square. Get your clears. And soaks. And Goliath.
Blades up.
Still in Goliath. After Goliath will go Skull. Get your bleeds up. Kill Skull, single target. Then X, single target. Get your clears. X, then square. Kill X. Then kill square. The bleeds out. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Signal targeting the Goliath. Don't cleave these guys too much. Get your clears. Kill Goliath. Get your soaks now. Finish off Goliath. Don't be ready for the AoE. Got commandos. AoE them now. Make sure shields don't go off. One to the side, one on the side. Kill it. Good job. It's in your hands.
2 orbs, by the way.
Embrace it.
Don't kill Skull yet.
Yep, Paul.
Pop heal if you can. Watch your feet.
Okay, we kill Skull. We're ready to break the shield. Break the shield now. Okay.
Wait for this soak. Do not dunk yet.
Soak it, soak it.
You can dunk play. Watch your feet. Go ahead, kill Skull. Shields up.
Kill real quick.
Keep your backs against the wall here. You have to dunk this immediately. Okay. You put here first.
Position yourself. Position yourselves.
Kill Skull.
You could real quick, real quick. Yep.
Yeah, just kill Skull. Get your blades out. It's fine.
And just
Let
watch.
them get in.
Watch Skull. Watch Skull.
I'm gonna dunk.
Yep. Positioning. Don't, no DPS. No DPS.
Watch your feet.
Good. Run for Shaw.
Matt on me, please help.
Kill Skull. Kill Skull.
On the skirmy.
Hit the boss.
Thank you.
Got Goliath.
Again, blades are going towards triangle and moon here.
Get your clears. Kill skull. Focus skull. Focus it hard. X. Focus X. Blue. Square towards the front. Goliath. Just murder the Goliath. Okay, now we'll have to pay attention here. Stack, stack, stack.
To the right. You have it on you.
New Goliath.
Right. Again, those should not. People that have seismic on it cannot move to the left. They have to go right. Finish this Goliath, and then we'll call out.
Oh my god, dude. This fight is fun! Once you get past that first part. If we could get better past this part, because this doesn't seem the worst with the reverberatings. It'll tell you exactly who's...
Look it up.
Uh-oh.
By right, you mean towards the
Say that again?
I'm level now, we're struggling with energy. What struggles with energy are you having, Filthy?
Exactly.
What exactly is the energy issue you're having, my guy?
Clarification.
So we're facing inwards towards Prince Ronathal at that point.
Correct. Right.
Okay, that's backwards from how I think.
Yeah, I was
the only one out there to the right.
Yeah, 85% of the raid was flipped around.
Yeah, just to make it easier. Yeah, just always take him towards X skull side. No matter how you're oriented. That way it's...
Pretty sure Aizo asked that when he first explained it.
The entire raid is going to be facing the Prince guy. Your backs are towards the statue, the gargoyle statue where the boss is spawning right now in that phase.
Got it.
Yeah, so we will get a upheaval with a seismic soak. So if that happens, like Vocal, if you have upheaval on you, you just need to move basically towards Star.
Okay.
And just kind of bait your shit.
Just keeping it up. I feel like when I go through the rotation, I'm quickly out and waiting, especially when soloing. Yeah, that's what happens with energy.
At that point,
you recover energy at a basic rate or at a constant rate. And depending on your spec, whether you're outlaw, I guess it's outlaw, it should be passive energy regen. There are bonuses at a later time that give you extra energy regen from time to time, like common potency. Your offhand attacks have a 75% chance to generate 10 energy. But for the most part, you just gotta use your abilities, build up the comm points, and you gotta wait for your energy to come back before you use abilities. You have abilities like Adrenaline Rush. You can press that if you need extra energy, and you should be using that basically all the time on cooldown. But besides that, the only thing that's gonna help you is gear, and you're not really gonna get really good gear until higher in levels when you have enough haste and whatnot. Like while you're leveling, your haste values are probably really low, like below 10%. But once you get around 10ish or so, you should be alright. I ran Mythic with 18 men. No, I hope not. I hope we don't have 18. Hope it's 20. If it's 18, then we're doing something wrong, I think. If we're doing 18, then we probably are prepping for raid sales and we haven't killed this boss yet. So I hope not. You know what I mean?
Iron back, was that more than 10 seconds?
No, yeah, I was like 25, dude.
There's
It was
a fucking
11,
option
dude.
in there for the fucking arrows.
It's under display. You scroll down to position settings, and it's like almost all the way at the bottom.
Okay, perfect.
I got mine like at 500.
That large, huh? I'm only 200.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this rolling. Really good job on that. Let's pull everyone.
Single targeting those guys as a monk is so bad.
You don't gotta give me money for that, my dude. Appreciate you for joining the stream.
Just Rising Sun kick. And I mean only Rising Sun kick.
I can only Rising Sun kick and Blackout kick against it.
You can Tiger's Paw.
Switch to skull. Then X. And then square.
Finish the square.
Get your clears in and your soaks.
On the clock.
Keep beating up the Goliath.
In a bit.
Finish Goliath and it's up to skull. Relax. Get your clears. Go square.
Get your bleeds up.
Enemy elements.
Kill the Goliath.
Just slice here. Clear your bleeds.
Finish Goliath.
Goliath.
Get your soaks. Okay, we got 4 of them. Nuke them down.
Dal, you can go. Clay, you
There's
can go.
2 balls up, by the way.
Abrasive, you can go.
Watch that commando.
Buff, you can go. We can
Okay,
focus.
kill commando. Yep. Nuke it. Don't let the shield go through. Kill it, kill it, kill it. That'll be good.
Wait for this crystallize here. But you can dunk this quick. Just sit on your hands at the moment, guys. Let's get these.
Don't
bleeds
kill
out
Skull.
into crystallize. Don't kill anything. Soak this. Clear your bleeds if you need to. Okay,
Soak it.
After this, we're hard on skull, and then we're moving to corner. Okay, get the corner.
It's in your hands.
Embrace it. Wait for this. Wait for the blade. Wait for the blade. Sit on your hands. Blaze out.
We might have to just kill Skull. He's kind of low.
It's fine.
Just don't hit him,
Dunk,
just
dunk,
don't.
dunk.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet. Good. Anchor shell.
Position yourselves so you're looking at Renethal. And kill Skull. Focus Skull. Get your clears.
So.
Kill Skull. Focus Skull. Hard focus. Okay, X.
On X.
Hard focus X. Solo. No cleave. Square real quickly. And then Goliath right after. Nuke Goliath.
Seismic, stack.
Remember to run the bleeds behind us towards the gargoyle statue. Kill Gorgon.
Get
Or
those
Goliath.
out, guys. Get those out. On that Goliath. Finish that Goliath.
Kill it quickly.
You're on skull.
Somebody's
Soaks, soaks.
I got it.
There. Thank you. And you're on X here. We're on Skull.
Get your clears. Soaks. And focus in Skull. Focus in Skull. He's in the back. On square, if you can hit it.
Not like that. These wins are toxic.
No, our push was toxic.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying. Holy shit.
Really, really quite good though.
That can't be like the first time when we kill these guys. We AoE them down. People just literally have the single target.
Yep. We can honestly wait a little bit there too.
Not bad,
we
not
can
band.
Hard focus a.
Kill Spree versus Blade Rush for raid. Blade Rush is better for pure single target. Kill Spree is better for big AoE when you need to nuke things down quickly.
Kind of sit on our hands a little bit.
Kill Spree is good for this fight. Maybe Kill Spree is good for the next one. Because you need big bursts, big nukes really quickly.
Depends on our timing of dunking, honestly.
You'll probably run a Blade Rush for like majority of the raids.
Shut up, Paul.
Yeah, I mean, and if we have a Goliath there, we can always just focus into that second Goliath. Like, there isn't a rush to kill those ads there.
I think I'm out of the range of the res.
Release
Where the hell are you?
I did.
So in this fight in Mythic, Killing Spree is really good because you need to nuke things down very, very quickly. Good on Skull. X. One square. Kill the ad. Get your clears. And then your soaks. And Goliath.
Plates out.
Finish off Goliath. Get on Skull. And then get on X. Get your clears. And your soaks. Kill square, he's lower. Okay, kill X now.
Please rest ball.
Battle shout.
Was in the wrong spot.
I saw that.
Lumen's in her back.
Kill the Goliath. We're gonna be pushing him in a bit.
Clear your bleeds here.
Soak it.
Good soak. You can blow these up.
Big AoE damage, guys. There's one that's gonna go into shield. Kill that shield, burn that shield. Second shield, another shield.
Shield. Command, you can go.
Set in your hands, no DPS.
All you can go.
Good boy.
Bye. Pyro.
Okay, we can kill Skull. Fuck a Skull. Burn that shield.
Whip it.
I need to move this weak aura up a little. I feel like it just overlaps each other. It's probably not a good idea. I didn't consider the positioning.
He stood in between both the wicked blades.
Yeah, I was in a bad spot.
Got it. Cool.
Why were you out there? There's nothing out there.
I usually tricks Mem and I tag the Goliath.
I saw you running out there. I was so confused.
I saw
I gripped him and he blinked on the wall.
Okay, let's see.
Probably would've made it.
It is this one.
That is what it is.
Hopefully we won't mess with this too much. We'll hope. We'll just set it and hope.
Anyone else in melee group have that trinket? 'Cause I can
And
put
pray.
it on if
Me and
you
his
have, like-
Abaddon.
Is Sim so underrated? What was the best you in streaming? Yo, thank you so much, NZ. Appreciate you, my guy. I made a mistake there, dude. I made a big mistake there. I'm just not gonna stand there, or I'll be a little more careful because I do like getting my my buffs rolling a little early there.
Double on use? Yeah, dude, you should get rid of one.
Anima field emitter, not double on
No,
you.
no, not you, Clavin.
I don't have a Stone Legion trinket, so I don't have an option.
You're being weird, dog.
Oh, the field man. Okay. I inspected the wrong person. I'll be.
How good is Hateful Shade? Good there. It's not bad.
I think I have like 4 on use agility trinkets. That's all I got.
Rule gained.
I'll trade you my heroic chain for your
Fair place.
sculptors.
Thanks, garbage.
I wish I got my mythic chain. Pepe in.
Switch the skull. An X and square. Blade order bleeds. And soak. And Goliath. Hitting the Goliath. The square. X. So single target it. Get your clears. Kill both of them. Finish off square.
You can push. Blades out.
Women's intermit.
Finish off Goliath.
Here leads.
Kill Goliath. Kill Goliath. Okay. Big AoE. Do it now. Got some on the side. Make sure the shield doesn't go through. On shields, on shields. Okay, let's start running stuff.
And you can go.
Sit in your hands.
Cal,
Got
you're
damage.
next. Cal, go.
He's at a blade.
That's fine. Vocal, you can go. After these blades. Clay, you can in here.
I'm not gonna.
Hydra, go.
I'm not gonna make it.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Focus on Skull. Kill Skull.
Healed up.
Well done.
Dunk this instant. Hydra done.
Getting crystallized here.
Clear your bleeds.
After clear, we'll kill Skull. Push Skull, push Skull.
Heavy DPS on Skull.
Break the shield. Well done.
Flop, you can dunk this.
Just wait, just wait.
What are people getting knocked?
You gotta have your back against this little nub here, guys.
You don't have to. You just have to be further. Like, you don't have to be against it. Outrange it there.
Get on Skull. Get on Skull.
He's pushing.
Fine. Just be in a safe spot here. Abrasive, you can dunk this. Okay.
Kill Skull. Crystallize.
Abrasive, you can dunk this.
Soak it.
Move the corner, guys.
But just single target Skull. Just single target it. Don't hit anything else. We got a couple of them that are low.
I feel like if we missed that many from the first, like,
You probably have to do
four,
it
we have to
another
wipe.
push.
Or that, yeah, or if they send cities again. Like, we
We
can't wait
missed,
that long. That's 5
three.
minutes into the fight. We haven't faced yet.
Yeah, we missed like 4 orbs
Yeah.
on the first 5.
Back from the last rounds? Hell yeah, dude. Not gonna just chill. Let's go, Tyrant. We're still progging on this boss. We've seen P2 once.
Wait for your name to be called. If you know you're at the top of the list, just go.
I missed mine because I was like 1 second after Kydra. We can't go at the same time.
That, or we have to just delay the pickups if we can, to the best we can.
You can't wait by the gate. It's too close to the circle. I mean, you can wait kind of near it, but if you're right on top of it, you're gonna get knocked.
Yeah, there is the weak aura though, so like the first person that
I don't know if you're gonna get much more prog tonight, because I'm getting pretty tired, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is as well. And I still got a video to work on too. I'm gonna be hopping on PTR, dude, checking out some of the, or at least recording some of the class covenant changes. I'm so excited for PTR, Tyrant. You have no idea, dude. There's so many good changes incoming, man. It's gonna be available in March, which is so soon.
Yeah, like there, it's probably perfect.
We don't know if it's the beginning of March or later at the end of March or whatnot, but it should be pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it 2 weeks after BlizzCon or something, or a month after BlizzCon. Hopefully it's 2 weeks. Beginning of March. That's not enough. We need new things now. We would definitely need the Valor Point system and some changes to the Covenants that I'm super excited about. And more anima powers for Torghast. I'm so excited for those, man. I'm so excited for those. Actually really excited for Torghast powers. Because the more stuff we can get there, the better. Gonna see crazy things people will be able to do in Torghast. I know. I'm so excited too. Because the more new powers we get, the more new things, and the more abilities we can get, the more we can stack them. Like, I honestly want to Torghast. Like every time I do it, I want to have a brand new build every time I run Torghast, or I don't want to see the same build 2-3 times in a row. I don't want to see it for 2-3 runs. I want to be able to get a build and then not see the same powers, or have a less chance of seeing those same powers until another run, like 5 runs after or something. I don't want to see the same runs over and over. I want to see new powers and better powers. Good on Skull. Kill Skull, don't kill X. 1 square. Kill that extra add. And get your clears and then soaks. Soak now. 1 Goliath.
Leads up.
And
Stop beating up Goliath, then swap to Skull, single target Skull. Burn it real quickly. Burn X. Burn square. Get your soaks and clears.
We're so far ahead. Holy shit.
Hey, I got a question for phase 2 when the other boss is down. Where would we take Crystallize again? I'm probably don't question.
Crystallize right behind the group stack.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Not a dumb push.
What a dumb question, Cleven.
Alright, wrap it up, dude.
Wrap it up.
Limits internet.
My health. Hit that Goliath.
Blades out.
Hit the Goliath very, very hard. Get your clears and soaks.
Fucking cry, man. Fuck.
Finish our Goliath. We're gonna have to cleave AoE. These guys are low. Break the shields. Finish off that shield. Alasi can go in. Vocal after.
Oh. Because you gotta use the gate, Dalaran.
Boss is on it.
Buff.
Oh.
Oh, are you just fucking serious?
The skull.
I mean, if you wait like 6 seconds to take the gate.
Yeah, I like.
You can't wait any longer.
Finish off skull real quick. Close, but we did it.
Not even close. What do you mean?
Play
Wait
should
for this,
go
wait
to
for this play, don't go yet.
soak, soak.
Yep, it's done.
You can dunk now. Dunk.
Now the skull. We can focus it real quick. Run the bleeds out. Break skull shield. Break it now. Real quickly. Oh, so close.
Pick it up. Because user focus.
So close.
What's that?
Is too boring otherwise? Yeah. I just like the stuff they put in so far, like the roguelike thing. I really want them to go in on the whole roguelike thing, man. I want them to go in on it, you know, really just embrace it. You know, you can change where your abilities are on a hotbar while in Torghast. It'll change back, yes. Yeah, so if let's say I get a build for my Death Knight that's a Death Coil build where someone adds, because they infect enemies with Death Coil, I actually go for the Death Coil build and I swap out one of my abilities. Yeah, it's actually really good.
I mean, if you don't feel comfortable picking the 1v2, you just get out of melee when those guys.
They kind of don't drop like right where they die. They move. I try to catch them when I can.
Yeah, they like bounce
Drop to
around.
the side, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch them.
I try to double jump and get them, but
Kinda like those weapons and Spires of Ascension. If you ever purchase.
Most people don't know that.
kinda
Yeah.
like that.
Dude, those go to Africa, man.
Yeah. So do these.
alright, this is it. I believe this is the kill.
Man.
Yep. This is the kill.
I think we got 2 more pulls in this. Yeah, most of our pulls are not really close. It's so good for healers. They can have a specific rotation and just in Torghast and actually do some. But true. That is very. I haven't ever done this that as a healer actually though. I do wonder what's it like to do this as a healer. One of the Torghast runs.
Absolutely. Just gotta keep that.
Pretty sure Holy Pallies shouldn't have any issue.
Big time.
Yeah, we can kill Sire for sure next week if we kill Snow Legion this week. It's not taking a lot of guilds, a lot of pulls.
I'll just get gates down and people focus them for the love of Christ.
Don't tell me what to do, Euro.
If you come at the gate from yellow, like you're not gonna be able to click it if there's stuff on top of it, but I don't know. But yeah, like you said, focus macros work.
Up the skull. Kill X. Then kill square. Get your clears. And your soaks.
Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time. On Goliath. Keep beating up the Goliath.
Better bit.
Goliath push, so finish him off real quick. I'm gonna swap into Skull. Kill Skull real quick. Then our next right after. X is kinda low. Both of them are pushed. Kill Square. Focus on the Goliath.
Women's intervention.
Single target on Goliath. Goliath pushed, kill it. Get your clears. And then soaks. Finish off Goliath. Okay, we have 4 commandos. They're pushing. Do damage. Beat the shield.
Paul,
One more.
Down. Then there's Claven. Then Abrasive. Lamoons is next.
Paul Dolphin
Can
and
I get a
Goliath.
boss charge on Abrasive?
Put on Skull.
Thank you. Oh, okay, down.
It doesn't clear it, yeah.
Break commando. Break commando shield.
Skull. Good.
It's in your hands.
This is last one.
Wait for the crystallize
Wait
to
for
go
this
out.
crystallize, and then we're gonna push Skull.
Crystallize to clear yourselves. Soak. Then kill Skull.
Kill Skull.
And then get towards the corner.
Bleeds out. He bleeds out.
Kill Skull. Move towards the corner. Don't do any damage.
Play. Go ahead. Dunk. Corner. Go.
Just chill and damage. Chill for a bit.
Watch your feet when we get
Yeah, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Okay, in position. And then hard swap to Skull.
No, you can just chill. Just DPS the boss here. Just DPS. Trust.
Okay.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. So.
Probably don't have rally.
Sorry, I used the intermission.
Skull's high.
Skull, kill Skull. Square, slower. X.
Focus the Goliath hard.
Finish the Goliath.
Seismic.
Stacking soon.
Ready
Stacking.
to move
Taunt the
ready.
Goliath, I will taunt the boss for you.
Risk is intervent.
Right.
Kill the Goliath. He's pushed. Get the bleeds out.
Bleeds out. Behind the group.
Finish off Goliath. Get on Skull.
Soak on Star.
Seismic.
Okay, good. There'll be a backup on my soak. Finish Skull, please.
Get your clears. Skull. X.
Your boss, my Atticus. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, finish Skull or Square, please.
And on Goliath.
Put DPS on Goliath. Soaks here. Good. Focus the Goliath here more. Good job on those seismic guys. Al, what's the timer on your CDs?
I have 45 seconds on mine, 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay, just keep hard focusing this Goliath. Get that. Go ahead, soak.
I'll get the Goliath in like 2 seconds. Oh, never mind.
Wipe it up. It's fine.
That was a really good pull. We just needed more people alive at the end there.
Close.
What legendary talents are you running? I'm running the Adrenaline Rush Legendary. These are the talents that I'm running for this fight. I do swap them around a little bit though. What are your thoughts on Sin Rogues these days for PvE? They're better, but they've probably need another tier set of gear with a higher item level of haste and such.
So that was like 15, I think.
Yeah,
they're not terrible, but they're not meta yet. They need a little more buffs, I think, or just better, more gear.
I think we have one.
We should have a.
Why Killing Spree? Because for this fight, you'll have adds that need to be nuked very, very quickly. So Killing Spree is better for the burst AoE. So in this fight, you'll have constant AoE with Blade Flurry, and you'll need burst AoE with Killing Spree. So Killing Spree just has a bit more value. Plus, it's also becoming a little bit more meta for Mythic Pluses too, with a 100% crit Lego.
That was a really.
It's still not bad.
Started slow, but made some really solid progress there. Let's pick up tomorrow.
It's becoming better little by little, I'd say.
And let's start seeing deep into this fight.
Good job focusing the DPS this fight. The better we do at that, the smoother P1 can feel. And then the more guarantees will have transition into P2, and they're just working on that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. We're done for the night, boys. Thank you so much for popping in, boys. Appreciate all of you for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for coming by. We're gonna call it here. I got Renown to grind.
Yay!
Also got arenas I really want to do. I got videos I got to work on.
You,
I got
Grayson.
Bye.
Whoa.
Really mean, dude.
That was mean.
Does anyone want to try doing the chorus thing with Mandy Pepper?
Does the crab have a weapon?
No.
On board. What did you want to do? I didn't even do
Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna go here. Thank you so much for coming by. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. Might just do PTR stuff tomorrow.
Leading it.
Alrighty.
Everyone
Alright,
else
boys.
can jump in,
Peace.
and you can cast while I'm moving.